The Ipswich Civic Centre was opened in 1975, and it was a result of a grants program by the Whitlam government, and there was a number of performing arts centres built around Australia, Toowoomba, Cairns, Mount Isa and Ipswich at that same era, and it was a result of obviously a need to build communities together but also to have a performing arts space, and since that time it has really served the Ipswich community well as a rich cultural base of performers. And over that period of time there's been many people who have stepped the stage here have gone on to great successes as well. The stage here has always been a great stage for local performers and to showcase the local talent. But going back into early 2002, 2003, we developed a program that was going to provide the facility with infrastructure that was going to support national and international touring acts. And out of that we've put in new fly tower, lighting system, sound system, staging, a technical team, a front of house box office team with internet ticketing, which has really taken the theatre from being a community hall to a competitive national theatre. And the results have been outstanding. The number of people now who come to the box office every day and say, "This is fantastic, isn't it great, we don't have to go to Brisbane for our entertainment." And of course the other side to that is we've got people coming from all over southeast Queensland coming to see events which are only staged here as the only Queensland venue. So we've reversed what was a massive escape expenditure. If you wanted entertainment, people were taking their money and their time to spend it outside of the Ipswich region, and now that's actually been reversed where people are happy to stay here in Ipswich, enjoy the entertainment, enjoy the social side of the networking, but also attracting new people to town who again are spending money in hotels and hospitality around town. So it's been good for the economy as well as the cultural life. With the Festival of Theatre program, it's encompassed all of the great local talent that there is on show, and have supported them to be able to have a professional stage, professional marketing support, to put them in a spotlight that is equal to any other venue and any other performance stage they would have, but also to complement that by gaps in the program that says what are we doing for children, what are we doing for senior citizens, what sort of national iconic artists can we attract here, which will actually help to inspire and also showcase our local performers. So we have this umbrella program which covers performers from the 60s through to the current day rock acts, from theatrical plays and opera to comedy. So there's something there for every age, and that's what we've really strived to do, is to fill a program throughout the year that there's something for everybody, make it affordable, but also make an experience that it's not just what's on the stage, it's something to look forward to when you book those tickets, come and network with the hospitality out the front, enjoy the show and go and talk about it with friends for after, but making this a lifestyle option for the region. Part of the programming is to make sure that there is something for everyone, but also to have a unique brand so that the theatre actually says something which people will recognise as saying, that's where I want to go for that sort of entertainment. So part of that is also pitching it to promoters, national and international promoters, that we can actually offer them something which is a very attractive offer. And for one of the things that we've tried to do is to bring through acts which is the only venue in Queensland, so that if you want to see that act, it's not unusual that you would find it in Ipswich, and that makes it sometimes that people look at it and go, is that what I want to do, is that what I want to do, but then they realise that if they don't come to see the event here they will miss out. So part of that is the promotion that we do to bring the acts here, and also the sell that we do when the act is on to make sure that it does get a full house. In the case of Ella Jones, Welsh opera singer and soprano, he's a celebrity in the UK, extremely well known, and we negotiated to have him as the only Queensland performance for, this is the second time that we've been able to achieve that. And so out of that, people have come from Yamba, Toowoomba, Maryborough. We even had Queensland Rail ring to say, what time does this performance start, because we want to link the people coming on the tilt train to get them to Ipswich on time. And so those are really great news, to think that people will travel for unique acts and they remember Ipswich for a special reason of their experience here. We've had quite a number of grants programs, and that's enabled us to spend quite a lot of money on new infrastructure and funding, and the funding that we've spent has been towards initially investing into the performing arts side, where we've been able to enhance the fly tower, the sound and lighting, technical staging. We've also enhanced now our hospitality areas to make it more of an experience for people to come from when they arrive to when they leave. And some of the new works that we're about to do is to provide more accessibility with a new lift, improve the dressing rooms for the artists when they do arrive, We're in the final stages now of locking in contracts for 2011, 12 and even looking to 13, and that's how long it takes to get together some of the touring acts which do tour nationally. So 2011 is looking forward to once again bringing some international and national touring artists coming through. We've had some successful runs with performances such as Menopause the Musical, which sold out 3 seasons in a row, 3 years in a row. There's sequels to that, which we've got performances coming up called Motherhood the Musical and Breast Wishes. Now, there's a certain market there which we know are going to enjoy those shows. There's comedy coming through as well, some great rock acts coming through, including some for the younger generation, which we've been a little bit light on in the past, so trying to cater for all ages. And in particular, what we have is a very strong performing arts community, where our local performing arts organisations will be putting on musical theatre again, which again brings about local pride because they're treating the boards on a stage in a very professional way, which showcases the talent here on an equal footing with some of the international acts that are coming through. What we've got here is a fantastic community facility that is really open for everyone to come to, and one of the things that I notice is when people arrive, as they look around the foyer, if they haven't been before, they look around the ceilings and look at what is this place. If they've been here a few times, they're quickly looking at the face to see who they know, and I think one of the most enjoyable things is the networking that happens, where people are able to catch up with friends and family, or with colleagues from school days, or someone else with a really particular interest in that same artist, and be able to have a chat beforehand, during interval and afterwards, which extends more than what's on the stage. Enjoy some hospitality, and that's what we're really striving for, is a full experience, not just what's on the stage, but here's your night out, and here's something which you can be talking about over the back fence tomorrow. So we invite everyone to come along and have a look at what they might like, and hopefully they'll go away very pleased.